Hey, what's up, guys? The video you're about to watch is my very first attempt at making a YouTube video. A little bit about myself. My name is Taylor. I was born and raised in the Memphis area. I always had a passion for cars. Always wanted to build cool custom cars, but I never really could figure out how to go about doing so. So I have had this truck that you're about to see for the last 6 or 7 years now. It was my daily driver at one point, and the fact that it's got over 315,000 miles was giving me a bunch of issues because the maintenance just kept stacking up on it. So I decided to park it, and I bought another truck with the intent of fixing my S10 up, and it just kind of fell by the wayside, as many projects do. So I wanted to start this build process and share it with you guys and share it with the world, pretty much, just to hopefully entertain y'all. I mean, I imagine this video is going to be kind of crusty because there's a big learning curve to this thing. So with all that being said, we'll go ahead and get into the video. Check it out. What's up, guys? This is my 1998 Chevrolet S10. It's got right at 315,000 miles on it, and as y'all can tell, it's been sitting a while. And we're here today, and we're fixing to start a build series on this thing. Hopefully get it back up and running. First thing on the agenda, my brother here is about to swap out the EGR valve, and we're going to show y'all how to do that real quick.
Your damn pulley's rusted.
Well, duh, it's been sitting a while.
You're a jackass.
Alright, so as y'all can see, there's going to be two 10mm bolts and a clip. We've already removed the clip, or the plug rather. Alright, there's one bolt. Yeah, it'd be best to go over top.
That could have very easily have been bad.
Alright.
And then the seal just fell off.
That's alright.
You don't have any brake cleaner or a rag, do you?
I do not.
Because it'd be best to clean off that before you put a new seal.
Actually, there is some in the shop. Go look on my table in the shop.
Alright. You got any of those blue rags?
There's some red rags underneath the desk in the tool room. It'll be in a box with a bunch of spray paint. Alright, while he goes and gets that, I'm going to set y'all down while I start prepping the new one. Alright, so as y'all can see, right there is where we just pulled that EGR valve off, and we're gonna clean up the surface, make sure we get a good gasket seal for the new one when we go ahead and put it on. And here's the old one, and y'all can see just how black and charred it is. So definitely having a new one of these will help. A little bit more about this truck. This is the first truck I ever bought. I bought it back in 2013, and I've put about 150,000 miles on it personally. And I've got pictures of how this thing used to look. Like I said, it's been sitting for far too long, and so it's definitely time to bring it back to life. This has a 4.3 liter Vortec V6 engine with a 4L60E automatic overdrive transmission. Limited slip rear differential, believe it or not. I got disc brakes up front, drums out back. It's got a Flowmaster Super 44 series, aftermarket parking lights, aftermarket tail lights. Not a whole lot has been done to this thing till now, but we're about to change all that. And as y'all can see, the airbox is missing at this time because I've got to replace the power steering hoses, so I went ahead and removed that off camera just to kind of get that out of my way. I'm not sure if we'll get to that today or not, but it's definitely coming here in the near future. Would you not find a rag?
No. I saw a paper towel standing there. I'm like, this will work. Just got to prep the surface for a new part.
Right, that way we get a good seal on that there gasket.
Yep.
Not sure how to feel about that little tin gasket versus that that cardboard one or cork one or whatever.
That tin is going to be a lot better. All right. Where's the EGR valve?
Yeah, here comes the fun part. Getting it all in there and lined up. But as long as you can get one bolt in it, you're good.
You know what?
Yeah, there you go.
Damn it! Come back here. Okay, yeah, you would get sideways right there on the freaking thing.
I thought this was supposed to be a
It's an easy fix, shut up.
I wouldn't do two of them. I'd have just done one, but I mean, hey, if you got two in there and made it work, that's what's up then. Don't tighten it all the way down. You want to tighten the bolts evenly.
I know. Now that I got that one in there. pain in the ass. You know, if it wasn't for your throttle cables being run directly right above this thing, you'd probably be having a better time right now.
Well, and if it wasn't for that heater hose.
Heater hose ain't the problem. Fan's a little bit of an issue.
Well, one of the plans that I have for this thing is I'm going to do an electric fan. Clear up some room in here. Electric fan, cold air intake. That'll clear up some room.
Kind of wish it was like your Silverado, sitting that bitch.
Well, you can't do it in this one.
No, but you sure could do it in that.
Also, guys, my 2015 Chevy Silverado.
I missed the 4.3.
This is a 4.3.
Yeah, but I miss your 4.3 Silverado. You can sit in that bitch and work on anything. All right.
Alright, and just like that, EGR valve is changed. First brand new part on this truck in how long? 3 years?
98.
No. I think the last thing we swapped on this thing was auto air control valve.
The last thing I did on this truck was fix that freaking vacuum leak.
Well, the actual last part that was last brand new part that was put on this thing was that auto air control valve.
If you want to, take and put that in the box and. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. That's not good. That is no bueno.
I don't exactly remember how this went on there, but oh well.
I'm glad I bought 2 of these bitches.
Alright guys, next thing I want to tackle is changing out these O2 sensors right here. Pretty simple process. All you need is a 7/8 inch open end box wrench and unthread it. Hope it don't fight me. Oh, there it is right there. All right, now that that's broke loose, you take and unplug it. Let me set the camera down while I do that. Alright, so I'm just going to thread this off now that it's unplugged. As you can see, pretty black. Alright. And then we'll grab the new one. Go ahead and thread that in. And don't forget your dielectric grease. Otherwise, this like it might seize up and you'll be in for a bad time. Let me get this threaded in here real quick. Alright. Now that's threaded in like so. You just take and plug this in. Like so. And then you put your safety clip in the middle, and that's that. And that's how you change an O2 sensor. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the other 3 on here, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, got all 3 of the O2 sensors changed. Got the EGR valve changed. As y'all can see, we had to push this sucker up on ramps because my battery is giving me fits. So I got that at the local parts store. Hopefully getting charged. Hopefully I don't have to buy a battery, but more than likely I will. But we got the parts changed. So we're about to call it a day. Y'all want to see more? Stick around, because there's a lot more to come. Later.